The highly mutated Omicron variant has been identified in 37 countries so far. The latest to join the list today were Malaysia, Zimbabwe, Finland and Sri Lanka. Despite Sri Lanka's best efforts to delay the entry of the Omicron variant into the country, its first patient was confirmed today. The patient was identified as a 25-year-old woman who had returned to Sri Lanka from Nigeria on the 24th of last month.
We have issued the latest report today morning that we have found a Omicron variant in one of these samples, and that person is a Sri Lankan returnee from Nigeria who was tested positive. He was tested because he was not vaccinated, and on arrival, as per the current procedure in Sri Lanka, they have to undergo PCR testing on arrival. So on arrival, that person's PCR was positive, and that person was arrived on the 24th of November, and we received the sample about a couple of days ago, and we did the initial screening with the TACPath PCR kit, which we found that there is a S drop, that is S gene target failure, and then we proceeded with a genetic sequencing.
However, immunologists believe that unlike during the entrance of previous variants, a majority of Sri Lanka's population have either developed immunity via vaccinations or infection, and due to this the country might have some respite in terms of the negative effects the country might have to undergo.
Sri Lanka is now at a very unique situation because most of the citizens are vaccinated, either one or most they are double vaccinated. Compared to the 2020, the situation at present is totally different because people are immune either by vaccination or by infection. So when you are having some sort of immunity, the way your body reacts to the virus is different. We believe that immunity will definitely help to prevent any adverse outcome of the disease. So if you are vaccinated, it's very unlikely that you end up with very severe disease and death.
Meanwhile, speaking at a media briefing today held at the Health Promotion Bureau, officials revealed that the returnee had arrived from a country not on the banned list.
ලෝකයේ පළමුවෙන්ම ඔමික්‍රෝන් ප්‍රභේදය වාර්තා වුණේ නොවැම්බර් 26 වෙනිදා. එම සාම්පලය නියැදිය ඊට දින කිහිපයකට කලින් ලබාගත් බව තමයි අපි දැනගත්තේ. ඒතර දැන් ලංකාවේ වාර්තා වෙච්ච රෝගියාගේ සාම්පලය 24 වෙනිදා ලබාගෙන තියෙන්නේ. ඒ සමගම අපි කිව යුතුයි මෙම රෝගියා පැමිණ සිටින රට අපි පැමිණීම තහනම් කරපු රටවල් හයේ නෙමෙයි.
Meanwhile, the World Health Organization urged Southeast Asian countries to further strengthen COVID-19 response measures to curtail the spread of the virus and its variants. The regional director of the World Health Organization for Southeast Asian regions said that strengthening surveillance and rapidly detecting importation of any new variant and transmission of existing virus and its variants, implementing calibrated public health and social measures, and scaling up vaccine coverages should continue to be the focus. He added that as studies are ongoing to understand the effectiveness of vaccines and therapeutics against Omicron, it is reasonable to assume that currently available vaccines offer protection against severe disease and death. Further, he said that local authorities should apply a multi-layered risk mitigation approach to potentially delay export or import of the new variant. However, blanket travel bans will not prevent the international spread, but instead they place a heavy burden on lives and livelihoods, he added.
Pocket එකට ෆිට් වෙන new Axe Ticket perfume.